Hey, welcome back everybody. This is Mike Brenner coming to you with the Brenner Blast NBA and college basketball picks video. Sunday, December 3rd, coming to you live from Costa Rica. All right, guys, we're really starting to heat up. College basketball yesterday was not kind to us. Had Kentucky in that first half in that full game. I thought this was that one game that they would separate themselves and start to be unselfish and play more as a team, start distributing the ball. Did not happen. Squeaked by with a win over Harvard. So, you know what? I own it when I lose. I got to be sharper. We did cash that Villanova full game -14. They absolutely laid it on crosstown rival St. Joe's and cashed that one. We're 22-16 in college basketball. All right, very respectable. We're going to move that record forward. We got one play tonight in college basketball. It's actually early today. Don't miss it. And we've got a pick in NBA. Yesterday we were 2-1 on the video. We were 3-0 in college, or excuse me, 2-1 on the video, but we came off of a day we were 7-1 on the private picks. Make sure you get on board with those private picks. NBA though, 83-64 for the year, so we're moving that record up. My God, it wasn't 2.5-3 weeks ago we were under 500, so we have really poured it on, stayed focused, and cashed those tickets as we pay it forward. All right, let's get into it, guys. Let's start off with college basketball. This is a game that's got an early start today. I think it starts at about 3 or 2 o'clock Eastern. Make sure you get it in. Alabama at home against UCF. All right, UCF, big emotional day yesterday, won the championship, had a 12-0 season, lost the best coach they've ever had. He's going to Nebraska. How does that team, believe it or not, that spills down. It bleeds into the other athletic departments and what they do. So how will UCF react from that big move from Scott Frost and Alabama? Avery Johnson has his team just playing absolutely tight basketball. They're distributing the ball well. They're staying away from mental mistakes. They're averaging 82 points a game. They're shooting 51.7% from the field. A young team, a lot of energy going up against UCF. All right, they started out 4-0 and then they lost their starting point guard. They have gotten pounded the last 3 games, haven't scored over 60 points in any of those games. You guys believe this? They've got a guy 7'6", Taco Fall is his name. He's back from a hip injury, but that tall, this guy's going to be injury prone. My God, Lurch from the Adams family is playing for UCF. But anyway, yeah, UCF started off 4-0. They've lost 3 in a row. I think today the energy, the emotion, and the edge is going to be with Alabama pulling that trigger, baby, in the full first half with Alabama -6.5. Avery Johnson, I love this style as a player. I loved it when he coached in the NBA, and I like what he's building there in Alabama. This team believes in themselves. They're ranked 25th in the nation. Again, pull that trigger, baby. First half -6.5. Alabama, roll tide, roll, baby, in college basketball. All right, jumping into NBA. Again, we're clicking on all cylinders. Let's keep it going. I've got one NBA private pick today that I'm really on top of, but I've got one sharp video pick that I'm going to put out there that I love to cash. So don't hesitate. Golden State going to play Miami. Miami, no Whiteside. And guess what? Miami, the Heat go as Whiteside goes. There's not enough talent on that team to overtake Golden State. Everybody's going to be on board today. They're down in South Beach and they want to shine. Trust me, this is going to be one of those old-fashioned ass whoopings like 130, 125 to maybe 98 or something. I think this team's going to get pounded by 20 or more. All right? Dragic, Winslow, Olenek, they can't do it all. They're not going to be able to sustain the storm because Miami's going to bring it out early. But later in the game, you're going to see Golden State start taking it away and separating themselves. Guys, I'm telling you, I've never felt better about it. Full game, pulling that trigger, baby, with the Golden State Warriors -10. Ooh, God, I love it. I can't wait till that one gets started. That's going to be an evening game. All right, let's recap again. I only got a couple picks, scaling down on those picks, guys, but make sure you DM me. We got a lot of good stuff going on with that private pick deal, and it is a guaranteed plan, so you can't beat that. College basketball, we're going to take Avery Johnson's Alabama first half -6.5, and then in the NBA, we're going to roll with the defending champion Golden State Warriors down there in South Beach on the full game -10. All right, guys, make sure you check out the NFL pick video. Make sure you tell a friend about the Brenner Blast as we pay it forward. forward, do me a favor, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. It is the holidays, guys. Please be careful. Always be careful. Stay focused. Stick to the plan. Don't get buried in your account and start chasing around Christmas time. Not a good idea. Santa Claus this year, he's going to be dressed up like a bookie because, by God, he's going to pay for your Christmas. All right, I say it all the time, and I mean it. Family is first on this team. So make sure you're paying it forward, spending that quality time, and making sure you're helping out somebody else in this world. It's a good thing to do. All right, guys, in the meantime, bet responsible, beat your bookie, and build that bag with Brenner. And don't forget that Brenner Blast is coming to you, baby. God, I love this job.